Hi, I'm Michelle Larson. I'm the 19th president of Clarkson University and very excited to be starting here on campus. As I learned about Clarkson University, I was so excited to see the strength in STEM and the way that STEM folds in with business, and I loved seeing the region and where it is placed in the North Country. Yeah, I've spent most of my life living in rural America and just love the community that comes with a small town. And to find a vibrant university like Clarkson in a wonderful rural area in the northern latitudes, which is also my preference, was like magic all came together and made it real for us. Yeah, so leading the Adler Planetarium over the last decade or more was really a first step out of higher education for me. And I took the opportunity because it's in the same space as helping bring knowledge and helping engage people with discovery. And we did that in the Astronomy and Space Science Museum, and we do that in universities. Well, I'm looking forward to 5 to 10 years from now, us really being loud and proud about the excellence that is happening at Clarkson. And so my goal for 5 to 10 years is that we just broaden the visibility and the recognition around the country and around the world for all the good work that's happening at Clarkson. And as I get to meet people and learn even more about what we're doing, I am positive we are going to have plenty to shout from the mountaintops about this institution. And that's an exciting thing to build towards. Yeah, I love living in rural America because neighbors know neighbors, neighbors help neighbors. It's not that that doesn't happen in other places, but here it happens across the community, right? Rather than just in a more centralized place. And that really resonates with the way I like to live. I also enjoy that you get to immerse yourself in the nature and the outdoors on your way to things when you live in parts of the country like this. And that feeds my soul as well as feeding the purpose that we come here to achieve. I love talking about hobbies and interests because for someone like me, I tend to change them often or evolve them frequently. I love learning new things. And so my hobbies include astronomy or gazing at the night sky, but that was something I learned to do when I was 22 years old. It was something I had not thought to do, to look at the moon with a pair of binoculars or to study the stars from a blanket lying under a dark sky. So that's one of them. I love to cook, and it's the same theme. I like to try new recipes. I like to try new cooking techniques. And my family will tell you they don't eat the same thing very often because I'm always saying, oh, look, I want to learn how to do this other thing. We're also kayakers in my family, and that was something else that I learned to do later in life. I was a canoeer when I lived in Alaska and did lots of canoeing. So those kinds of new experiences and trying new things, that's kind of the hobby itself. What I'm excited about learning about Clarkson and the Potsdam community is that I'm energized by people. And every person comes with their own perspective, their own curiosities, and their own interests. And I'm the one that's going to say, wow, I didn't even know that existed. Tell me more. And so as I develop these new relationships, I'm looking forward to hearing what excites everyone at this university and in this region.